let's talk about brushes. So we have 10 brushes. You can get them in a collection, you can buy them individually, you can bundle them with some of the products, but our brushes are incredible. They are all double-ended. So you're getting 2 for 1. You're getting the most out of your money because you have 2 sides to work with. Now, a lot of people question, do I need these brushes? I have lots of professional brushes. I just want to try this makeup. I'm going to use my own brushes. That's fine. Believe me, I was there. But these brushes are made for this makeup. They are made for cream. They pick up the exact, the product that you need, and it dispenses all on your face. Nothing left in the bristles. With your other brushes, it's going to pick up way too much product, and you're going to waste so much product because it's going to stay in the bristles. It's not going to transfer onto your face as beautiful as these brushes. So yes, they are so worth it. Now, yes, you can apply this makeup with your fingers, but blending is incredible. You need this to blend, in my opinion. So the 2 brushes that I recommend for you to start with is the blush and bronzer brush and the detail brush. Now, if you can only afford one brush right now, this is the brush that you're going to want. The blush and bronzer brush is everything. But these are the 2 brushes that I recommend to start with. So what is this? This is the blush and bronzer brush. This you're going to apply your main foundation with. You're going to be able to get under your eyes. You can even pinch this and get your contour line. You can apply this with the blush. And then you're going to flip it over and you are going to blend everything out with this big fluffy end. This is such an incredible brush. Everybody needs this in their collection. Blush and bronzer brush. Next up, this is the detail brush. This is going to give you that precise contour line, and it's going to help chisel that out. You're able to do the nose contour, under your lip, chisel out your jawline with this, and then flip it over, and you can apply your brightening highlight with the smaller end. You can contour with this as well. Some ladies use this as their main foundation because it just has that perfect size to get right under that contour line. So this is such a good brush. I mainly use it for my contour. Next up is the buff brush. If you are a gal that likes to have full coverage makeup, this is your brush. This is the buff brush. This is going to give you full coverage. I wouldn't recommend starting with this brush because it is fuller coverage. You're going to pick up a lot more product, and the key to this makeup is goes a long way. And if you're not used to that, you're probably going to use too much product with this brush. But this is for our full coverage gals. It's going to and I like to stipple with this brush, especially for your under eyes. So use the smaller end and really get under there, and it helps to just press that makeup into those fine lines. So this is a good one for the under eyes. Okay, so the buff brush. Next up, this is the blend brush. This is for the ladies who like a really light application. You're going to apply your main foundation with this smaller end that's fluffy, and it's going to give you a really light, pretty application. I love this brush to apply my blush because I have such a small area. Applying my blush with this one is way too much. I get way too much blush on, so I love using this brush for my blush, even your highlight. So good. And then flip it over, and that's going to get you into those smaller areas, those smaller features. Great to apply your under eye brightening down the center of the face as well. So this is such a good brush. Okay, next up is the powder brush. This I love to use simply for my powder, and I just stipple it on all over the face. Some people use this for your foundation, but I only use it for my powder. But it is such a good brush for it. Next up is the line brush. This is great to apply your eyeliner because it's dense and it's precise. You can get really in there with your eyeliner. Flip it over. This is the spoolie end, and comb in those brows with contour to really fill in those brows. So this is a great brush. Next up is the 3D brush. This brush, I know a lot of women suggest to start with this brush. Personal preference, these are my 2, but you can certainly use this one, the domed end, to really get under those eyes. This for your main highlight. Again, you can pinch it and really draw your contour line with this. This is another great brush. And then you've got your eyeshadow brush. So this is the eyeshadow brush. This is the smudge brush. Love these for eyeshadow. I use both every single day. These are really, really great. And then your multitasker, apply this with your lipstick. Smaller end to apply your lip liner. If you have finer areas that you need to color correct, this is a great end to do that with. Okay, to spot treat. So we have 10 brushes in our collection. These are incredible brushes. If you want to know more, reach out and I can help you find the perfect brush for your needs. But like I said, blush and bronzer and the detail brush are the 2 brushes that I recommend for you to start with, and then you can expand.